what's good, job, bro? So I'm in this trade right now on this account right here. It's a 2K instant fund. It's nothing crazy. I also have a 5K account lined up, but we'll get to that later. But anyway, I just wanted to explain like basically the logic of liquidity, just to make this super easy. So we're gonna run down. So I'm in this trade. This is what my position looks like, right? I entered right here. Let me get rid of this. So we can see that we were right here, right? We consolidated. We came down. What do we do? We induce sellers. What does that mean? When we got right here, this is people chasing the move. When we broke this low, they see this as a breaking structure, they enter sells without waiting for any confirmation, right? This is all a story, it's a narrative. So we broke structure, right? We consolidated a little bit. We pushed down again. This is what they're doing. When we break structure right here, and then we push down again, they're like, okay, well, this move is working out for me. So let's say they were short right here. What they're gonna do after this push down again, let's say they're targeting down here, like I am, you see I have trap supply. I'm able to identify, I know it's a trap. Even though I entered in it, I know if the price runs back up here, it'll probably just come up here to grab liquidity and run back down. But anyway, I'm going to take you through the story of this so you understand the logic behind this. Because it makes it so simple. You'll know where price is going if you just understand pairing liquidity. It's so simple. So when we push down, we induce new sellers. So they're selling right here. Consolidate, we push down again. What are they doing? They're moving their stops to break even. They don't know this is a trap supply right here. We consolidated to build liquidity. Because look what we have right here. Liquidity. We consolidated just to build liquidity. Moving your stop to break even right here is exactly why they're doing this right here. Exactly why. Why they're selling it off, pausing it, and then selling it off again. That pause is the generation of liquidity. So anyway, what do? Let's get rid of this. We push down, right? What do? We protect this low, which means we're doing what? Generating liquidity. Because look, what do we have right here? We got this low respected. This low, respected this low. This low, respected this low. This is all generating liquidity, which shows you price is gonna go down. So anyway, what do? We come down, right? We induce sellers into the market. Where are those sellers putting their stops at? Right here, they're moving stops to break even. What do? We come up, we trap them. What do we also do? We induce new buyers, early buyers, people who think that because of this break, we're pushing up. We instantly come down and take their stops, because right here, where are they looking to buy? Right here, there's demand. They're placing their stops right below here because this is where price pushed up and broke structure. Instantly, they get stopped out, they get trapped. What do we also do? We induce new sellers by breaking this low. Where are they putting their stops at? Back up here. What do? We're coming back, and logically, I wouldn't expect any type of move back down towards my TP. On here, I wouldn't expect any logical move back down until this high right here is taken. Why? Because look at before this high. This is the high. We came up here. We induced new buyers into the market. Right here. What did we also do? We trapped sellers, right? And we came down. So by coming up here, what do we know is resting up here? Liquidity. Seller stops, right? So it's all just logic. By us coming down here and breaking this low, these sellers are putting their stops right here. So you know that we can't move down without taking out these sellers that are currently in the market. So I'm waiting for this sweep right here. Even if I wanted to scale on, I can't scale on until this high is taken, because I want to be entering sells when the current sellers are trapped. The current sellers aren't trapped yet because they entered. They're still short. Their stops. They're still in the market right here. This still didn't get taken out. This is where their stops are. All right. Look at how we came up to it but didn't sweep it. This is generating liquidity. Right here. We came up. We didn't sweep it. We're protecting it. We're generating liquidity. So we could come down here. We could take this low for all I know, and then push back up. We could do what we're doing now and just come up right here. And then if we did that, look what we would be leaving. Boom, boom. Let's say we push up without taking this low. We come up, boom. What are we leaving here? All types of liquidity, which is just fueling my bias. Look at what we have right here. Boom. All liquidity. This is all this is. It's just logic. We come down and do sellers. What do we know? They're putting their stops up here. So before we looking for sells, what do we want to do? Wait till they're trapped. Boom, we come up, they're trapped. If you wanted to sell, you could get a quick scalping right here. Boom, we come down. Right here. It's just a story. We trap buyers that were long right here. After we trap the buyers, we induce sellers. Where are these sellers now going to have their stop? Up here. What are we coming back to do? We come up. Boom, we fake like we're going to come down. Come back up. Fake like we're going to take it again, generating liquidity. Come down. What are we also doing? We're generating liquidity to the downside as well. Come down, come up, and we finally take it right here. Sellers are now trapped. And what do we also do? We induce new buyers. So people are in the market, they think that, okay, this is going up now, and they're in. Stops where? These buyer stops. It could be right here. It could be at this low. It could be, that's why it's liquidity. So the buyers are trapped. Sellers are induced, I mean. Buyers will be trapped right here once we take these lows. Sellers are induced. Sellers are trapped. I'm sorry, it gets tongue twisting. Sellers are trapped, right? That were low from where? That were short from where? Right here. People who went short after this break are now trapped at this high. Because this is the high before the break. Sellers trapped, buyers induced. So if I wanted to sell and scale on, I could do it right here, but I just want to wait for more confirmation because I think we're going to want to eat into this gap a little bit. But anyway, that was a short lesson for you guys. I'll let you know how the trade plays out. I hope you found it interesting, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace. Alright, y'all, so here is the update. The trade ended up hitting. You can see, like I said, let me lock this. We built liquidity. Look, you see? We were coming up, inducing buyers, respecting the lows, making them think that it was going to keep going up, and while trapping sellers. Every time we took a high out, we trapped sellers and induced new buyers. You can see we kept doing that. We came up, we found some level of resistance, and we ultimately swept all of this buildup. You don't want to trade without seeing some sort of buildup because there's no target without any buildup. You can see we also have buildup right over here at these lows, which we all came and just crashed down. So all positions are closed out on here. I'm in a buy position. I'm not talking about that like on this recording, but you know, as far as explaining it. But I basically just had a buy position, a limit order ready to get up to here, and this will be my last trade of the day. I'm just trying to satisfy consistency. But I just wanted to show you guys that. You can see where this trend line is right here that I drew out before price came down. We were building up and up, came up, found some level of resistance, and crashed right into my limit order, which I have us riding back up to the highs to take out these sellers right here, their stops. But my TP is far below that. I could get it up here, but I don't need that much. Once again, I have a certain consistency rule, so I'm fine with just the $45 I'll be getting from this. Like I said, it's not a big account. It's a 2K account, so just taking it slow. It's an instant funded, good side income if I trade it the right way. And yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be safe, be patient, don't rush, don't be easily influenced by what you see on social media, and do what you know is right. Anyway, I hope y'all have a blessed day, have a blessed night. I'll let you guys know how this trade goes. Offer it. Quiz, what can we see? Why do I think this is going to go up? What are we leaving? Boom. Oh shit. Boom. Boom. Trap supply. Anytime you see a sell-off and then a little consolidation, your ears should be raising. Trap supply. I could easily just do this, but I need a little bit more than that. So we also have these respected highs up here that are intact. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that on there, and I'll get up with you guys later. Be safe. Be patient, my nigga.